Hi guys, I'm here to share a thrift store haul, and first off I want to backtrack. The wedding was Saturday. It went off without a hitch despite the fact that I took a tumble as some of you may have read at the zoo on Friday. Yeah, that was not pretty. That was so not pretty and not graceful, but Grace is not my middle name, so yeah, I suffered a pretty good scrape on my hand, and the elbow looks like, I met with concrete, which is exactly what happened. And I come down with this funky little rash on my legs, which is just fabulous. But all in all, the wedding was great. The pictures turned out great. Can't wait to see the rest of them. So, and it was one of the reasons why I was so MIA is because the bride had asked to wear my veil for the wedding. Well, when she tried it on with her dress at her final fitting, it was too long. So we were scrambling to see if we could find somebody who could shorten it, because it was cathedral length veil. So it went from cathedral length to, I don't know, like 4 feet. So it was a task, but my seamstress, I mean, I could have done it, but I was too stressed out. So my seamstress did it in one day. She's absolutely fabulous, and I just think she's amazing. And so it was a big deal, and I was pretty stressed out about the whole thing. So not that she was cutting, it's just that I didn't know if it was going to work for her, and I really wanted it to, because I was honored that she asked to wear my veil. So anyway, I'm rambling. I'm holding my camera right now because, and I please forgive me if it's really wobbly, because this piece is just too big to fit into the frame with the tripod. So this is a piece that I picked up at the thrift store. I paid $12 for it, and it's glass, and it's got all these cute little compartments in it. Now, originally I bought this for the studio, but as you can see, it takes up 90% of my desk. That's not going to work for me. So, so I'm going to put pictures in it and put it in the living room with some little, family mementos, coins, things like that. So it'll be a memory piece for my living room instead. It'll sit on my coffee table. So I will be right back with the smaller items that I picked up. And then I got this at the thrift store as well. It's a little wall pocket. It's reproduction. It's made to look like chintz, which is a very nice china done in floral patterns. And I purchased this for somebody else because they're in the process of, revamping their craft room as well. So I thought it was really pretty, and she'll probably love it. So anyway, thought I could put some cute little flowers or something in there, and be a nice storage piece. Or I could make a pincushion, but I probably won't. I'll just probably tuck some flowers in there and call it good. So that's that. Okay, so some of you may or may not know that I do collect milk glass. My original, I want to say 6 to 8 pieces came from my grandmother, and I've collected pieces along the way throughout the years, a piece here or there. So I picked up a couple of pieces here that I want to wash that one, but it doesn't look like it. Anyway, I saw this one and I thought it was really pretty. I've not seen that design before. I think Laura got one like this, but I didn't figure I'd ever find one. Anyway, I paid $4 for this one. So I think that's a pretty good deal. And there's no chips at my local Goodwill. And then I saw this one. And of course, I love this one. And I think I paid $5 for this one, if I remember correctly. Yeah. So, I mean, I still got to clean it, though. It's still got some stuff in the bottom. I think I had a plant in it. But, that's okay. I mean, I wanted a couple pieces. I found one other piece, too. I got to grab it. I forgot it. Okay, so I got this one, too. It's just a little salt shaker. And I thought that I would go ahead and put some stick pins in it. Some of the ones that I've made. And they can just hang out there. Like that. So, just for the ones like if I'm drying or something like that. I think that's pretty cute. You know, so that's what I'll do with that one since there's only one. If there was two, if I had a second one, they'd be in my kitchen being used. So, because I really love them. They're very heavy. And then I got a second one of these and I don't know where it's at the moment. Because I've put stuff everywhere because there's really no room right at the moment. So I got this cute little tin. Again, just storage. May or may not use it at this point. I don't know because I'm still in the middle of reorganizing. So, but I thought, you know, I might. So I might keep handmade flowers in there or something. I don't know. And then I got two of these, but one of them is in the middle of being spray painted white so I can distress it. And these are cool little tins, and they came from World Market, and they were, it looks like they were $2.49 a piece, and I paid, sorry, I paid $1, so there's a lid there. But then there's this cool little extra lid, and then there's the tin. So I thought that was pretty cool. So if I had, like, I do room spray stuff and stuff like that in the fall, usually for shows, but I'm not doing any shows this year. But if I had anything smelly, it would go in here. And then I found a pair of earrings to use for charms. So these are clip-ons. So I'll be taking that apart and using for charms because I think they're pretty. And then I found two of these. These are going to hold the wedding pictures of my kids for paperweights. I do believe that they're either a paperweight or a lid of some kind, but they're pretty cool. So I thought that they would be awesome to put their wedding picture in there. I haven't cleaned those up yet. And I'm dropping stuff. Holy Hannah. Okay. Trying to break stuff. I am just, since the zoo accident, I'm really just not coordinated. I don't know what's going on with me. Usually I'm not the most graceful person. I've always been a little accident prone, but since the zoo, it's been like worse. And I didn't even hit my head. So I saw this. It's a little ornament. It's Precious Moments. And it made me think of Linda. And so, but I'm keeping this piece. It just made me think of her. So I bought that piece for my tree. Thought it was cute. And to go in my room, I also picked up this. It's very, very heavy iron. It could be a trivet if I wanted it to, but I'm going to hang it on the wall, I think. So that's just who I am. And let's see. I found this piece. Just a cute little basket. Again, it'll get sanded and painted. Everything's getting painted. Also picked up a basket. So that's the basket there. So it's just a cute little basket. Sorry, it's a little close. It's a wall basket. So I want to alter that up for a friend. I think it's going to be really cute. I like the plainness of it. And then yesterday when I went, I found this one. So it's just a crate. Like a wood crate. And it has hearts cut out. And yes, I know it's pink. And yes, it won't stay pink. So it's not staying pink. No. And I know you guys are like, but it's beautiful pink. Yeah, not for me. And this one is much larger, as you can tell. And this one is lavender, and no, it's not saying lavender at all. So, yeah, but that'll be great storage. So, I got those. And those were, one was 2 and the other one was 3, so that's not bad at all. And then I bought this at the antique store, and I actually bought 2 of these, well, parts, 2 different ones to try to make one, because I needed this part. I had bought them at the antique store, and I did get a deal on them, but I didn't realize that the girl had covered up the top on the color that I wanted, and it was chipped, and I was so mad. Oh, I was mad. And so instead of the blue one being the fairy lamp that was finished, it was the green one. So, and this is not my favorite color, but this is a very old Fenton piece, and it has a gorgeous pattern on it. Just beautiful pattern. So, and it comes out like this. See, there's a piece here, and then the piece here, but it will not fit without this piece. So it is really a beautiful Fenton fairy lamp, but it's not my color, so I'm hoping somebody along the way will tell me that this is like a color that they love. They absolutely love this piece, and then they can find a new home. So anyway, so that was at the antique store, and again, I feel a little jilted, but they're really hard to find, especially the Fenton ones. This is not from the thrift store either, but it came from a little shop next to the thrift store. It's just like a little furniture store. Anyway, I happened to go in there and I seen this little bird, and it opens up. And I thought that was so cute. My dad always told me that birds carry your dreams. So I fell in love with it, and I thought, well, you know what? Maybe I'll put a dream in there and just put it on the shelf and let it carry off my dream. So that's that. And then I picked up, back to the thrift store, I picked up this. It was $1.99 for the big button cover kit. And I saw this in a bag, but I didn't know what else. It was kind of like this. I thought, but you couldn't really see what was in the other side. So it is a piece of copper sheeting. Honestly, I don't know what I'm going to do with that. But, you know, who knows? Maybe somewhere down the road I'll think of something. But I did see this, and it's supposed to be a votive holder, but I think it would be pretty cool on mixed media. So, because it is, you know, pliable. It's a really thin tin, so it's pretty cool, actually. So I thought that would be kind of cool to play with. Might be something fun. And then I picked up this simply for the frame. Yeah, I don't like the flowers so much, but I do like the frame, so I bought the frame to alter because it's got a nice dome on it. And then Linda and I were having a Facebook conversation and talking about shelving and whatnot, and that she needed brackets for a shelf. And I came across these for a couple bucks, so I bought them for her. I figure I can spray paint them for her, and then she'll have it all ready for a shelf. And then the last piece came from that furniture store again. This is what caught my eye in the window. I hope you guys can see that whole thing. So it says Inspire, and it's got a little bird on the end. It's by a local artist here, a metal artist. It's all rusted up. Originally I was going to paint it, and at some point I still might, but for right now I think I'm just going to hang it because it is pretty cool. So, and it was a little pricey, but I've never seen, you know, anything quite like this, so that was actual metal. So I thought, what the heck, you know. So, because I think this was $15, $18, I think. But that's not too bad for metal artist work. I'm sure it took a lot of time to cut that. So that is my thrift store and furniture store haul, I guess you could say. The card is made by Carol, one happy crafty chick. Hey Carol, love my card, thank you. Anyway, so I hope you guys are having a wonderful week, and I hope you guys make a happy memory, and I will talk to you later, and sorry for the rambling. Bye.